Donald Trump is running for president. Oh, you know who he's running against?
Biden.
No, not yet. At least
Uh,
he's running against the likes of a Tim Scott, who
oh,
he who once he threw his hat in the ring. Hey, look, I don't know what it says about your level of concern about a person, but when somebody comes into the ring and say, "I challenge you," and you say, "I'm happy that you are finally at the point right now where you can challenge me for the position that I am going for." It is an amazing thing, and I think you are a really great guy, and that is cute. Everybody give Tim Scott a round of applause for throwing his hat into the ring. He's going to be a benefit for the debate stage in the primaries in the Republican caucus. That's what happened. The front runner of the Republican Party for the nomination of the president for the Republican Party just hand clapped an individual who said, "I'm also trying to be what you trying to be." But who he has not hand clapped and has been hand smacking, one Mr. Ron DeSantis, who up until about 6 o'clock today has been dipping his toe in and flirting with the possibility of running for president, all while actually running for fucking president. Let's just be real. We know what the fuck you was doing. You ain't got to tell us what you're doing for us to see what you actually doing. We peep it. But he made it official today. Put a
uh,
ring on. Put a ring on it.
so he put his name out there,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
and
And
and and he what he did right before he put his name out there, he turned Florida into the whitest state he possibly fucking could. And that was like his audition tape to all the goddamn white people in America. Like, hey, look what I just did to Florida. Wiped all that black people stuff out. You vote for me for president, I can do that for all of America.
hey, look, black people, all other people, gay people. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you against what uh
That ain't
my
white, it
base
ain't right.
my base don't like, then I don't fuck. I'm going to sign a bill to say fuck y'all. Uh yeah, he's responsible if you're not familiar with the don't say gay bill, which is responsible right now for a teacher in Florida being investigated and brought up. Also, she turned in her resignation early while she's on trial. She said, "Fuck it, I ain't coming back next year. Don't even worry about it."
Right.
But the "Don't Say Gay" bill is so arduous that this woman was playing a Disney movie in which one of the characters in the movie just so happened to be gay, and because of that, a complaint was filed, and she's being investigated to the point where she could possibly lose her teaching licensing. But it doesn't even matter if she loses it because she said, "You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm out. Y'all be easy."
Yeah, damn it.
Already.
She got fired for playing Lilo and Stitch.
No, she didn't get fired.
Well,
Invest.
she's on trial. She's investigated for
Yes.
Lilo and Stitch.
I don't know if it was Lilo and Stitch. I've never seen Lilo and Stitch, but if somebody is gay in Lilo and Stitch and you play Lilo and Stitch in Florida, you too could, yeah, have those issues.
God damn it! Can't even watch an alien turn into a goddamn cat in
You
Florida.
can't. You can't because it's trans, technically.
One
It's technically trans. I don't know if the trans person was Lilo or Stitch. Again, I didn't watch the movie, so I don't know what I think I assumed the girl was Lilo and the monster was Stitch, but I ain't assuming nothing in 2023. Is what it is. But DeSantis is now running for president, and the The way he chose to express this to the world was Twitter, more specifically, Twitter Spaces, with the incomparable Mr. Elon Musk. Made a point of saying, I'm gonna make my presidential announcement later today with Mr. Elon Musk on Twitter Spaces. So around 6 o'clock, they got on Twitter Spaces. Elon pulled up his profile, got on Twitter Spaces, and then it promptly crashed. Like they were on, setting up, getting everything together. We got a lot of people here. All right, welcome everybody. Now, if you're not familiar with who Elon Musk is, let me inform you. Elon Musk is the richest motherfucker here. I don't
That
care
nigga
where you at.
owns Twitter.
I don't care where you at. Here. Here. Wherever you at, he got the most money. Am I wrong?
No.
Because it might have been another motherfucker in the last like 20 minutes. I don't know. But he's it. Got on Twitter.
Which he
Hey,
owns.
which
Like
he owns. Which
like
he
like
owns.
like he got the bluest blue check. He owns that motherfucker.
Oh, his blue is aqua.
Yeah.
I feel like if there's a hierarchy on blues, we want to default to Royal, but Royal ain't
Indeed.
top dog.
She
Royal, hey, look, it's damn
she
near purple. First of all, when you see it, it don't even get blue like consideration.
she nigga, I got two different goddamn royal blues. Nigga, royal blue is everywhere. Definitely top blue.
That's
Gangster blue.
top blue. I was gonna go with aqua, but hey, look, that's a conversation for another day. We'll fight about that later. But he is definitely top dog check wise.
Mm-hmm.
He got on. You know what this shit did? Crashed. Stopped. Right in the middle. Right in the middle of them talking about, yeah, what they finna do, what they doing, technical difficulties. From the tech giant. Hey, look, he didn't make his money in agriculture. He, technology is where he got his.
Welcome to our Ron DeSantis Twitter space.
Hello? Is my microphone working correctly?
George, can you just wait while we...
Hello? Can you hear me?
We can all hear you, George.
Yes, that is how it started. And then it ended up with it crashing. Then it was signing back on under somebody else's Twitter account because he couldn't use his shit apparently no more.
Hey,
It wasn't working.
Elon Musk got a burner account.
Hey, Elon Musk had a friend with also a Twitter and said, "Can you use yours? My shit ain't working right. I got to figure it out. I think I'm locked out right now." No bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit.
Oh shit.
But I don't know what's happening. Let's use yours. So he used another guy's, and then he got on, and they started talking, and then Ron got on and started echoing and reading his remarks about, yeah, I'm gonna run for president, and cut out, cut back in, echoed, stopped, started, and then skipped, and then hopped and jumped, and that's how we entered into the 2024 presidential
Oh
race.
shit. Ron DeSantis got Teddy Riley goddamn internet package.
Hey, look, hey, look, hey, look, hey, look. Right now is the part in the video where we're going to cue video footage of motherfuckers stumbling in track meets right out of the block.
Oh shit, my man's in
Comically.
hurdles in 2016.
This is Ron DeSantis, and this is the person who is the most formidable challenger to the Republican ticket of the United States of America's presidential election. He
He-
could very well be president in a few short months. What
and
do you all think about that?
that is fucking. That is. I hope that is like the perfect metaphor for how this motherfucking campaign is finna be. Like, yeah, you on top of the world. You are our chosen one. And this nigga just completely falls on his face. I'm worried that this motherfucker might be the goddamn Gomer Pyle of the goddamn election. Like this nigga is for the yuck his way into the goddamn White House. That is gonna be, and judging by how the Republicans vote, that damn sure could happen. It probably will happen. Just by the way these motherfuckers hate Joe Biden, they gonna do whatever the fuck they can to get him out of there. They gonna elect whoever the fuck just so happens to be there. And DeSantis is doing a lot of stupid shit that white people and these racist motherfuckers really want to see. Motherfuckers don't want to hear you talk about your black shit. They don't care about your Hispanic struggle, your black struggle, your gay struggle. Fuck that shit. They won't. They don't want to acknowledge none of that shit. And Ron DeSantis has made that happen in Florida. And that's like his goddamn highlight tape. This motherfucker is like Ricky in Boys in the Hood, sitting there with the goddamn scout from USC, showing white America what he did to Florida.
This
Look,
one I
look,
came off
look.
the tackle.
Right.
Cut it up, cut it up, cut it up, cut it up the C gap. Went
Mhm,
down, took it to the house.
mhm. See right here, if you look at this play, this is where I say this is why I
Got all that
completely.
gay shit out of my motherfucking state.
Hmm
Oh,
And
oh, oh. This,
this next one, this CRT right here. Watch what I
hey,
do.
hey,
CRT.
hey. Look, this one. When I came off the edge, I was blitzing. I was blitzing the mouse. Came off
Hmm
the edge. Boom, pancake.
hmm
Over
Stop,
with.
stop doing all that gay shit here.
Hey,
Mm,
look, hey, look. We're talking about the governor who is effectively alienating the biggest entertainment industry, biggest entertainment company, I would think, recreational entertainment, travel, whatever, in America, possibly the world.
Definitely the world.
So he got the real Disney in his state, not the land, but the world Disney. Because land is the crappy one, right?
Yeah,
In California,
yeah.
world is the good one in Orlando or whatever, but under his jurisdiction. He got beef with them, so he's telling them they can't do shit. They used to running themselves as their own technically city. But when you could do what the fuck you do. Be a city. Rock it out. He said, no, you're not a city, y'all entity of the motherfucking state. We're gonna appoint a board and we're gonna run you motherfuckers. Not like y'all running yourselves. They don't like that shit. They bucked up. And now they said, fuck you. We might move headquarters and all kinds of other shit. They already stopped production or yeah, I guess it's called production on a hotel there. Uh, the Star Wars hotel, I believe it was. That was supposed to let motherfuckers sleep in like the Millennium Falcon or some shit.
Oh shit.
I don't know how much money it was gonna generate, but I'm
Hey,
thinking it was probably a lot.
yeah, definitely. Like, goddamn, Disney World is at least a $5 billion a year operation, and this nigga is just telling $5 billion.
Get the fuck on.
Get the fuck out of here. He's telling them to get to stepping,
And that's what we supposed to consider for president. I
all based
mean,
on his crackiness.
it is what it is. Uh, hey, look, I'm not mad at it. I like it. I'm here for it. I am going to sit back and eat popcorn and get fat while I watch the 2024 presidential election circus.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Me.
Because it's a circus. We have on the Republican side all of that shit. But then on the Democratic side, we got a whole nother carnival caravan of catastrophe. If a president who was old as shit, who sounds senile, who doesn't understand that giving money to a country that nobody trusts or likes all that much, it's not going to be a benefit for you. You ain't able to hang your hat on that shit. One. Two, you can't shit on the guy that you replaced for his policies and then come in and support those and carry out those same policies and then let what let the last staving off of what people think is the immigration apocalypse. I don't know. That's what it sounds like people are expecting. Even though it hasn't happened, even though it's in the midst of happening, though. We can ignore it all we want. The apocalypse is here, fam. Um, is what it is. I'll tell you why in a second. But you carry out all those things, and then to couple that, you the oldest motherfucker we've ever had in history trying to do this shit. It's bad when we think you're more feeble than the person that we saw get pushed around in a wheelchair that had polio and shit. I'm just saying, you look weaker than him now. So cool. You have that coupled with keeping all of the shit you was shit doing in place. Add to it a vice president that nobody likes, that you are fully comfortable with saying, maybe we keep him, maybe we don't. I like the gay guy's cool too, right? You like him, right?
Oh no. Hold on. So Biden announced his intention for re-election, but got Kamala Harris still on a goddamn lame duck contract.
Hey, look. They have not
Oh
printed.
shit.
They have not printed any Biden Harris 2024 bumper stickers
Biden
as
that
of
turned
yet.
Kamala Harris to Lovey Smith. Ain't that some shit?
As as of yet. As of yet. And is it hey, look, if you find out that she has to take a step back from public office due to the health of her husband,
Oh,
don't act
don't be
like you're
surprised.
surprised because you heard it here first. I'm just putting
Mm,
that out there. That
mm,
that that,
exclusive.
that's it. That's all. But yeah, that's our political landscape in
I
America in 2023.
I find
Uh,
I'm hoping Kamala Harris commit to running with him as his vice president, and then I hope she also runs for president at the same time. Like, yeah, I'm
hey,
gonna be his VP, but if y'all think I'm better at him than him for this job, go ahead and vote for me.
hey, look. If you
She needs
think the Democratic National Committee is going to let her run for president, you are out of your mind, fam. They
I'm
are
all here for
actively
it.
telling people who are garnering significant percentages of polling right now. Nah, not you.
You
They
gotta sit
recently
this one
released a
out.
poll. They did a poll the other day asking some shit to the effect of who you want to be president, and they put motherfuckers on there. I think it was like Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Pete Buttigieg, Marianne Williams, whatever. You know who they left off?
Bernie.
No, Bernie ain't running no more. Fuck Bernie. The new progressive leftist kind of out there mavericky kind of guy. RFK Jr.
RFK
You might
Jr.
know him from that Kennedy fame.
Yeah.
He's the one that they couldn't get up out of here.
He the one with the quick reflexes.
Hey, look, they never thought that this motherfucker would ever. But hey, look,
They say, I ain't even finna waste a bullet on this nigga.
all of a sudden, it's a Kennedy that just pops up that we was not fucking with. But hey, look, now we kind of fucking with him because he's saying some of that real shit, and it's just fuck them other motherfuckers. They be lying, and he says it with a rough tone in his voice because he sounds like one of those Stars game commercials. That might have been really, really fucked up for me to do, but it
was. It got the point across though.
But it gets the point across. I mean, I'm not finna sit here and hey, look, it's already damn near 1:00. I'm trying to speak this shit along. So yeah, he's running. They won't let him actually like run though, even though he said he's running. They're not gonna allow you to see this motherfucker, talk to this motherfucker, talk about this motherfucker. They gonna bury this nigga and say fuck him. So hey, look, Democrats, yeah, y'all, you're just as shitty as Republicans. I don't know what else to tell you.